morning student, welcome to GYANJYOTI online classes. Student, today we will learn about chapter number 4, okay, adaptation in animals. Students, you have seen many animals in your environment, okay, and your surround, okay. So some animals, they live on land and some live in water, okay, and some animals that live in desert area, okay, and that some animals that live in the cold area, okay. And so now we already learned about the adaptation, okay. So the process of change, okay, their place, okay, a particular area and their place, the process of adjustment in particular place, okay. So we already learned about adaptation in plant, but now we come the adaptation in animals, okay. So habitat, different organisms, different their habitat, okay. So habitat, some organisms that their habitat, the terrestrial, some are aquatic, okay, some are arboreal, and some are the aerial, okay. So or some are also amphibian, okay. So now come the habitat. What is habitat? Habitat. So what is habitats? So habitats that the organism live, okay. So a natural place where an animal live and grows naturally is called habitat, okay. So what is habitat? A natural place where an animal live and grows naturally is called habitat, okay. So habitat, different organisms have different habitat, okay. Some are terrestrial and some are aquatic, some are arboreal, and some are the aerial, okay. So now come the adaptation. What is adaptation? Okay, adaptation. So what is adaptation? Okay, we already know the adaptation, definition of adaptation, okay, chapter 3, okay. So adaptation in animals, okay. So mainly the process in which an animal and plant okay, the process in which an animal and plant that include the adaptation, okay. So the process in which an animal and plants, okay, they survive the place, okay. So the process of the animal or change, okay. So which animal and plant changes itself, okay. So the process of the process in which an animal and plant changes itself, okay, according to their environment. Okay, so the process that self to switch it surrounding. Okay, so the process in which an animal and plant changes itself to its surrounding. Okay, so that is called the adaptation. Okay, so now we come the adaptation of animals. Okay. Adaptation to habitat. So there are different types of habitat. We already know about the terrestrial. Okay, so first now we come the terrestrial habitat. So what is terrestrial habitat? Okay, so mainly the terrestrial habitat, there are the animals have highly developed nerve and nervous system. Okay, nerve system and sense organ. Okay, they have 4 legs. Okay, they have 4 legs. Okay, that they can use jump and the walk. Okay, all the process. Okay, and the next the habitat that terrestrial. Terrestrial. Okay, habitat. And first they have well developed nervous. Okay, student. So terrestrial animals. Okay, terrestrial animals have well developed nervous system and sense organ. Okay, and the second point, they have lungs. Okay, they are breathing of the system that depend on their lungs. Okay, and the terrestrial animals, they have the 4 limbs. Okay, 4 limbs. Okay, 4 limbs. Okay, terrestrial animals. And next they have covered with fur. Okay, and the hairy like the structure of this animal. Okay, and next, in case of the terrestrial animals like polar bear, okay, and penguin, they have the thick layer of skin. Okay, under the skin, that the layer that the help to maintain their heat. Okay, body, keep their body cold. Okay, so that is called blubber. Okay, and next, hibernation. What is hibernation? Hibernation, some animals that sleep several months, okay, or they are inactive. Okay, so that type of animals, that frog, bear, that they sleep several months. Okay, so that type of animal called hibernation. Okay, the process is called hibernation. Okay, And next, the animals that different type of processes, the terrestrial animals. So now another point, that the process of the some desert animals. Okay, so that the desert animal adapt with lack of water. Okay, the amount of water living. Okay, so desert animals, that animals, the desert area, they survive of lack of water. Okay, so now we come aquatic animals. Aquatic animals. So we have seen many animals in water. Okay, inside the water, that be aquatic animals. So what is aquatic animals? Animals that live in water, that is called the aquatic animals. So aquatic animals like fish, okay, crab, and many types of that the zooplankton, that the animals. Okay, so aquatic animals, or the characteristic of aquatic animals, this type of animals, that they have gills. Okay, they have gills. So what is gills? Through the gills, the animals, they can breathe. Okay, so they have present gill. Okay, and next gill, and they have their body like cylinder cell. Okay, their body that have cylinder cell. So these animals, that easily move the depth area of water. Okay, and they have fins and flipper. Fins and flipper. Okay, so they can move easily and they swim easily. Okay, so and another that aquatic animals like dog. Okay, dog can easily swim the water. Okay, and that type, they have the web leg. Okay, and they have web leg. Okay, and they can easily swim the water. Okay, so that is their adaptation of aquatic animals. So now we come adaptation in that amphibians. Okay, so amphibian. Amphibian animals. So what is amphibian animals? Animals that live on land and that also live in water. Okay, animal that live on land and live in water, that types of animals called amphibians. Okay, for example, frog. Okay, frog, and also the cat and the crocodile. Okay, so these animals that can swim easily in water. Okay, and they have lungs. So this type of animals, they have lungs. Okay, and breathing up the breathing process, they have present lungs and they can breathing easily. Okay, and next, that the animals, they have hard cover. Okay, they are outer cell that hard cover like. Okay, and they can breathe on the land surface. Okay, like their skin like moisture. Okay, and their skin that depend on their skin, or they can easily breathe their moisture skin. Okay, next the aerial. Okay, so what is aerial animals? Some animals that live, okay, aerial animal. So what is aerial animal? Easily, some animals that easily fly on sky. Okay, so that type of animals is called aerial animals. Okay, aerial means the air. Okay, they easily fly on the air. Okay, this type of animals, that the birds. Okay, and they can easily fly. Okay, and they have hollow bone, and their body like boat like structure. Okay, and they have hollow bone. Okay, and their body boat like structure. Okay, so this is the characteristic of the aerial animals of their adaptation. Okay, so some animals that live on trees. Okay, some animals that live on trees, that type of animals called arboreal animals. Arboreal animals. Okay, so that type of animals like the chimpanzee, okay, monkey, and the different type of that live on the trees. Okay, and they have the long tail. This type of animals have long tail. Okay, and they easily, okay, they balance their body with the help of their tail. Okay, and they have the foot and their leg well developed. Okay, and they can use the grasping and holding the branches of tree. Okay, and their chest region also a rib cage also well developed. Okay, and next now come adaptation for food. Okay, adaptation for food. So students, we already know about the according to food habits, animals divided into 4 types. Okay, so adaptation for food. Adaptation for food, that animals we can divide into 4 types. Okay, so first herbivorous, carnivorous, and omnivorous, and also the parasite. Okay, so students, we have already learned about the animals, their food habits. So majorly animal that divide into 4 types. Okay, that first one herbivorous. Okay, herbivores. Second, carnivores. And third, omnivores. Fourth, parasites. So now we come the herbivores. Okay, so herbivores, what is herbivores? Animals that depend on their food only plant and plant product. Okay, that animals they eat only plant and plant product are called the herbivore. Okay, for example, like goat, deer, cow, giraffe. Okay, all these are herbivores. And what is the adaptation that the characteristic of the herbivores? Herbivores have the sharp like their teeth. Okay, and they have the three types of teeth, that the that molar, premolar, and canine. Okay, canine and the incisor. Okay, that the incisor. Okay, so molar and premolar, that mainly chewing the food. Okay, and the next, now we come the carnivores. Carnivores that depend on the animals and their flesh. Okay, so carnivores, that animals, they eat only flesh, okay, of other organisms, okay, other animals. That type of animals called herbivores. Herbivores, there are many examples, that the dog, tiger, eagle, lion. Okay, example of carnivores. And carnivores also sharp teeth. Okay, that the incisor, canine. Okay, and now come the omnivores. Omnivores, they depend on both plant and animals for their food. Okay, that is called omnivores. Next, parasite. Parasite, the animals that live on or live inside the body of other organism. It's called parasite. Okay, parasite, for example, leaves, ascaris. Okay. Okay, student, now come to adaptation for protection. Okay, some adaptation for protection. So some animals, they protect themselves from their enemies. Okay, so that types of like special types of adaptation, that the different way. Some animals like grasshopper, okay, and chameleon, garden lizard, and snake are special type of adaptation. It's called camouflage. Okay, camouflage. Okay, and these types of the animals that help the animals to hide them from its predator and prey. Okay, and some examples of these types of animals, that the predator that often gets confused and is unable to identify the hiding prey. Okay, so some examples, like some animals move faster enough to escape from their enemies. For example, deer, ostrich, okay, and snake, okay, and emu run very fast. Okay, and some another types of that animals like crabs, tortoise, okay, and snail have shell, and porcupines, okay, has spines to protect themselves from their enemies. Okay, and another types of that some animals that mimic other animals for protection. A moth caterpillar defends itself by mimicking. Okay, and the next type of that the animals that defend themselves from their enemies. Okay, so students, your chapter number 4 is completed. I hope you understood. Okay, so we will next discuss chapter 5 next video. Okay, thank you.